What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, SummerSlam Night 1 wrapped up last night. I'm going to be doing my recap for this. I know I didn't make any predictions, but I am going to be watching both nights. Tonight is night 2. And let's just get right into it with the opener. Liv Morgan versus Io Sky. What are we doing, WWE? WWE, what are we doing? What was the point? Genuinely. What was the point of King of the Ring? The Queen of the Ring, whatever. Both. Because let's be honest, Oba didn't even challenge for a title. Right? Oba didn't even challenge for a title yet. He fought Brock. And then Io won and lost to Liv. I think they're trying to, make Liv the greatest women's champion of all time. But, that was her first defense in 100 days. That was literally her first defense in 100 days ever since she won at WrestleMania. That was her first defense at SummerSlam. And she's not a part-timer. She shows up most of the weeks. She just doesn't defend because there's really no one in that division except for Io. And now that Io lost, what are we doing? We're going to send Becky Lynch? AJ Lee? It's kind of unclip. Io won. She could have fought Roxanne Perez, but because three of the better people in the women's division are all in a team right now, it's just do we have to send more people up from the main roster? Do we have to do a draft? Because SmackDown has some stacked women. Like Tiffany, Jade, Charlotte, Alexa Bliss, Chelsea Green. They have stacked people. So maybe we need to send some people over to Raw. Because outside of Sol Ruka, the Judgment Day, Io Sky, and Bailey and Lyra, there's literally no. How do I tell you? But anyways, wrong decision. Me and my brother were doing this count all night. Whoever got the most wins. We tied 4-4. We got this one wrong because we both picked Io. We also got the second one wrong. LA Knight Solo, Rose Keys defeats the Usos and Jacob Fatu. I think they're probably going to extend this. But why not have Solo turn on them? There's it's just pointless. It's just kind of like the WrestleMania 3-on-3. With LA, it was just that. It was that match was pointless, right? I don't know. The match was pointless in my opinion, and really did not need to happen. Obviously, I wouldn't rather them get stuck off of Mania. SummerSlam, but yeah, no outcome. Basically, nothing changes. Same with the Liv one. I think in this pay-per-view, I think you can genuinely skip 3 of the matches at least. But then Gunther defeats Nick Aldis in a squash match. I didn't expect anything more. Nick Aldis was his physique was actually amazing. But I didn't expect that much from Nick Aldis. Got the tap out. And Nick Aldis becoming the SmackDown general manager again. That was such a missed opportunity. We need new general managers. Adam Pearce, okay, you can stay on Raw, but bring in William Regal. Bring in freaking, I don't care. Bring in whoever you want. But, I'm still tired, but bring in whoever you want. I just don't want Nick Aldis as SmackDown general manager. He's run his course. It's time for him to, they even become a full-time wrestler. I wouldn't be mad at that. Fatal Attraction beats the Bella Twins. Bella Twins turn on Paige after the match. I predicted this. My brother predicted Nick Aldis, so it was 2-1 because we both picked Fatal Attraction. Fatal Influence. I keep saying Fatal Attraction. So it was 2-1. Then the Bellas turned on Paige, which I knew was going to happen. And then my brother beat me. This is how we tied. It's 3-3, not 4-4. It's 3-3. CM Punk defeated Cody Rhodes to retain the title. Why? Why is Randy Orton, I knew they were going to swerve us, but why? Why have Randy Orton return here? What is the purpose? Is he even a heel? Because he doesn't look like a heel. The crowd exploded. He winked at the camera. It doesn't look like he's a heel no more. Doesn't look like he has those voices in his head. Are they going to do Randy versus Cody for nothing? Yeah, it doesn't make much sense. But hey, I'm not mad at CM Punk not losing the title. I just think Cody should have turned heel maybe they can run that course. They can do CM Punk versus Cody again, really. And then maybe do Cody versus Oba, the rematch from Saturday Night's main event. Oba wins. Then Randy Orton attacks Oba after the match. I think the Cody and Randy really ran its course. I know I keep saying that multiple times, but I think it's done. I think that storyline is done. Like, Randy turned heel, Cody beat him. I think that's it. I don't think we need any more redemption, okay? Especially because Cody doesn't even have the title anymore. What is the point of Cody versus Randy? The point was Randy's trying to chase number 15, and he needs those voices in his head to get the win, which was Pat McAfee, which he turned on Pat McAfee. That's why you have to plan in advance. This is why it doesn't make sense. You have to plan at least like 3 months ahead. Like when you're booking SummerSlam, you should also be booking like in the future to SummerSlam. But no, 3 weeks before. Literally all these matches were made 3 weeks before, by the way. Gunther was all this was made a week before, yeah? In the press conference or the whatever. Punk versus Cody? Say when. Like, that's literally, like, but let's get off that match. Main event, Brock versus Oba, the most average Hell in a Cell match of all time. This felt like we were back in the 2010s with this Hell in a Cell match. This felt like a I don't even know. What can I compare this match to? Maybe Brock versus Taker 2014. It's just like, I expected a little bit more. Especially because we know, well, like a 47-year-old, how old is he now? I think it was like 45. 45-year-old CM Punk and a 37-year-old Drew McIntyre. But now we have like a 30-year-old Brock and like I don't know how old Brock was my favorite wrestler of all time. I should know this, but I'd say like 45. I think Brock could take a little bit of bumps, yeah? I think Oba can hit a fall from grace on the steel steps and he'll survive, yeah? I think, the exposed ring mat, that's cool. They use that for 2 minutes max. And, yeah, I mean, Tombstone on there. That's pretty cool. We didn't even get to see one last F5 on the wood. But, Oba, and with the fall from grace, 1, 2, 3. It's pretty crazy. Then Brock says he's the future. All that, and that wraps up the night. The show was the perfect mid, like a 5 out of 10, literally. This was like the Spider-Man movie. By the way, I fucking hate that movie. If anybody goes in the comment section and says that's a good movie, I'm going to slap you. That movie is so bad. I hated that movie. Hey, that's not the topic. I'm just saying that movie was trash. But anyways, yeah, perfect mid, 5 out of 10. Some of that stuff was pointless. I wouldn't say it's boring necessarily, because I wasn't like looking away from the screen. Obviously, the Fatal Influence fight was a bathroom break. I mean, the fuck? That was really bad. But, I mean, yeah, that was it. It was pretty good. It was a pretty good night. I just felt like they could have done a little bit more with that Hell in a Cell, and that would have made it like a 7 out of 10. But, hey, we're going to see for tonight. Tonight's definitely going to be a better night. All right, and they changed the main event last minute. I really did not like that. And then, did you guys see CM Punk's Instagram story where it said Cody on the seats? It said Cody versus CM Punk Undisputed street fight, and they didn't have a street fight. They didn't have no weapons or anything. And then I find out they were just promoting the Street Fighter movie. Get it out. But yeah, I mean, Oba and Brock, I'm not necessarily mad at them main eventing. I'm just wish we knew like yesterday at least. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.